My name is Rahman. I got involved in Goodwill through a program at my school called OOD that was trying to find me a job that I'd be able to do.
OOD is a state agency. It's opportunities for Ohioans with disabilities. They work with disabled people to help them in many ways, one of which is to find work. They refer individuals to Goodwill to get skills so they can be employed, for job development and job coaching.
When I first started a Goodwill program, I was nervous to start because I was a little shy. I didn't really know what to say. I didn't know how it was going to turn out, if I would make it or if I would get good.
We set up an intake. We met at Euclid High School. The first thing I noticed about Cameron was he's very respectful and he was very interested in the program. After the intake, we started the Job Search Assistance Part 1, where we discussed, how you dress, the do's and don'ts of interviewing. We discussed social media and how that can impact the person. We did his resume.
He pretty much showed me before I went to the interview, what to say and tell him what I'm looking for at the job and what days I can work.
The second part is where we actually look for a job. When people come to our Job Search Assistance Program, we can get them an interview at Goodwill. And I asked Cameron, are you interested? And he was actually, yeah.
I met Cameron through one of our mission programs. He was a participant who came in for an interview, and then we kicked it off from kind of that moment. Seemed like a really good fit for our donor door position, and he's excelled since then.
My position at Goodwill is a donor door. You work the door, you take donations, and you sort. At times you use the stacker, you stack gaylords, you do different stuff around, but mainly the donor door is taking donations.
Rich was very responsive, and when Cameron got the job, Rich spent time with him.
Training Cameron, there was a little bit of development needed, mostly because he was just a little quiet or shy. But through repetitions and through more time engaging with customers, he's really broken out of his shell a little bit more.
When I first started the job, I was a little nervous, but as I was working, I kind of got comfortable with it, and I ended up liking it.
A lot of jobs, you got to work certain hours. And when you're in high school still, Rich was able to give him 2 nights, school nights, and then Saturday and Sunday.
Some days I usually be tired, but at least I had money and I could spend whatever I wanted. Like say if I was at school, maybe I want a bag of chips, I can buy a bag of chips, buy different stuff that I like. And what I need and what I want.
With the donor door position and receiving a lot of donations, sorting items into their correct category can sometimes be a challenge, as the inflow is very quick. But Cameron was one of those who was just quick to figure out, what's the best place for each item.
What I like most about it is I get to talk to other people, work as a team, sorting clothes, sorting stuff in totes. If we get enough time, stuff that's priced, we can put on the floor.
His work ethic, he does what needs to be done. He doesn't complain. He learns quickly.
It made me feel real good. I was proud of myself, even though I'd be nervous and shy at times. So it just I'm glad that everything worked out. I didn't know what I was going to do. I know how it was going to turn out. So it turned out pretty good.
When he started here, he was shy. Now he talks to people, asks questions, and he's made friends and relationships with people here.
He's definitely made an impact in terms of his determination. His peers see that and see the work that he puts in.
Once I accept the donation, we say, "Thank you, changed a life today." They changed my life as well.
He's really kind of fallen into that and to help encourage more mission awareness.
When people donate or shop, that's how we run our missions program. We want to get the word out. Cameron does an excellent job of that. And Cameron's a good example of the slogan, "You changed a life," because, I think we changed his life.
I'm really proud of Cameron and how he's grown through his tenure here with Goodwill. He's really come out of his shell. He's really made an impact with the teams, and being able to provide more mission awareness through the "Thank you for changing a life today" and through one of the programs that he participated in, I think is a really awesome circle to follow.
He's always got that smile. He's very respectful. When you ask him a question, if he doesn't know the answer, he'll find out. Takes the initiative, very work-oriented, and his quality of work is excellent. He's a perfect example of what we strive for at Goodwill.
Honestly, I just really think he's earned this. He's done a great job here. He's really developed himself over the last year. He really is what I would consider a success story.